Lady Marthachan here. I am coming at you with another late favorites, February faves, or just like a monthly faves. I actually wasn't planning on doing a favorites this month because this month has been kind of quiet when it comes to like new things and stuff like that. But there was some things that I wanted to talk about, and it wasn't enough to make just a video on those things, so I thought it would fit quite well in a favorites. So let's get started. I mean, I guess I can address that I have a new haircut. Basically, I used to have really short hair. I mean, I know that this is like considered really short for a lot of people, but I had really short hair where it was like buzz cut underneath and stuff like that. I'll show some pictures of what it used to be like. So I've kind of been trying to grow it out, and basically what I'm doing at the moment is trying to make my hair so it's consistent. So that's why I've kind of cut it short again, because I am trying to even out from, like, I had an undercut which was like shaved, like pretty much buzz cut. So I've been trying to get the under part of my hair to the same length as the top part of my hair. So that's why I've got it pretty straight cut. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and I feel really good about it. I am feeling my oh honey. And yes, I look like He-Man, and I am freaking proud of it. I am She-Man, She-Woman. She is amazing. Okay, that's enough of that. I kind of got a little bit lost in that moment, but yeah, I look like He-Man. I'm very much aware, and I think it's really funny. I am gonna embrace the meme. I'm gonna embrace the goof gaff spoof romp up in this business, friends. Oh yeah! Moving on. My next favorite of February is something that I cannot avoid, and of course I have to get as much content out of them as I possibly can because they cost a lot of money, honey. Are my Why Are You preschooling shoes. Now these, I didn't mention in my video, but these were roughly about £100, just over that with tax and all that stuff that I had to pay. But yeah, they're certainly worth it. I absolutely love them, and they just, if anything, they just look freaking beautiful just sitting there in my room on display, living their life. They are my life at the moment. Okay, so the next thing is something that I featured on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me already, it's ladymarthachan. So follow me. Give me some followers and some likes. Yeah, you probably would have already seen this, but it's nothing. I got the Pusheen bedspread, or what do they call this? Duvet cover set and throw. This is the fluffy throw. Now this is the mermaid edition, so you can see on the little picture, it shows the kind of mermaid style, and you can see on the front of the duvet set what it looks like. Now, as I keep on mentioning, I am moving, so I wanted to buy some new bed sheets because I'm going to be getting a double bed. I only have a single bed at the moment, so I'm going to be getting a double bed when I move. So I wanted to get some nice new sheets, and so my sister was down in the big store in Edinburgh, and so she was like, hey, do you want anything? And I was like, well, if they have the Pusheen bed covers, then I really like that. And she was just like, ooh, I'll find it. So yeah, she got it for me, and I feel blessed. I feel very #blessed. And going along with that, she was there and she was kind of showing me all the different Pusheen stuff and cute stuff, and she happened to find this Hello Kitty. Please ignore the stains. I know that I was eating dinner with this. I shouldn't have. I really regret, but it's going in the wash like either today or tomorrow, so she's gonna get clean and it'll be fine. But basically, Primark are doing a little kind of collab with Hello Kitty. It's like the Hello Kitty gang, invitation only, and unfortunately in my local store I have not seen any of the Hello Kitty stuff, although I don't really visit that often, so I can't really say. They had it in Edinburgh, and I was just like, sister, please. And she bought it for me, and I got it in a size 12 if you're interested. I'm not sure how much it was. And then the fleecy blanket is £6, which freaking is amazing if you ask me. And then double duvet set is £20. yeah, so that's a little fun, cute Primark mini haul.
Yeah, those are some fun things that I like.
And then a little extra that I bought the other day, and I haven't actually tried it out, but it just smells too good to not feature it. I bought some new shampoos. I just bought it in Tesco's the other day, and it is Arbuto Balsam, and it is the sweet strawberry. It honestly smells... it just smells so freaking, like, it smells like a strawberry lollipop or just like a strawberry sweetie. Oh, I honestly want to eat it more than anything, which is probably a little bit problematic. I have used this particular stuff before, so I don't see why it won't be any good on my hair. It was for £1. I'm feeling good about this. It smells delicious. The next things I'm going to be talking about are not physical things. I have some music things, and anime things, and then at the end I'm going to be talking about some feelings. Ooh. So, anime. I have started watching the 7 Deadly Sins Netflix series. I'm actually really enjoying it. I had seen it advertised before it came out, and then I'd seen people talking about it. It's been out for a while, but I don't know what it was. I just wasn't really into it. I just couldn't seem... I thought it was going to be very stereotypical, and there are some kind of tropes in it that are a little bit meh, but it's not the kind of stereotypical story when it comes to actual 7 Deadly Sins. It's just more kind of like tropes within like anime that's a little bit annoying, like the big booby girls and stuff like that. I love big booby anime girls, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's played a little bit too much, and I'm just like, please, can we move on to the actual plot of the story, please? But yeah, it's really good actually. I've been enjoying it. Basically, I don't know how much I can really explain without it being too spoilery, but it's kind of like a long time ago the 7 Deadly Sins were very big and prominent, and now they've kind of all scattered and nobody really knows where they are, and so they are all coming together for a reason. And you learn about their different personalities and their powers and stuff like that. It's funny. It's not like too dark yet. There's a lot of blood though, so if you're not into that with an anime, probably steer clear of it, but I am really enjoying it. And then the next anime was something that I had kind of in my save. Like, I was gonna watch it, but then I was like, I'm watching Card Captors and Sanrio Boys. I'm not really sure. And then I kind of went to the point where I was like, I really need another anime. So I started watching the anime called Citrus. Now, if you're a youngin', do not watch this. Not for children's eyeballs. Basically, it's about 2 girls who are in love and they kiss and stuff like that. And it's quite intense, and it's definitely not for children, but it's really good. I love animes where it actually does show like a proper like actual relationship, and then instead of them being like, yeah, oh, I can kiss, meh, you know, like actual teenagers, you know, but like they're not so like hentai-y, although this is a little bit. This is kind of going a bit on like the sexual side, but I just like it. I really like realistic animes that don't have like magic or I don't know, some kind of fantasy world. I really like realistic animes. That's why my favorite anime is Paradise Kiss, because it is based with like real life. It's not like, ooh, now she's a magical girl. Not that I have anything wrong with magical girl animes or any kind of fantasy. I love them, but I tend to really like the ones that are more slice of life-y and like more realistic. They're not just like, we're all innocent, la 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 la, you know? I don't know if you know what I mean, but that's what I mean. Ooh, yeah. The next one is a new song. Now, this month of March, I'm going to be trying to listen to a bit more music because this is another K-pop song. I think it's just because I have been getting into K-pop more that, like, I don't know, that's why it's my favorite at the moment, but I do want to start listening to more music. I mean, I don't just listen to one genre. I like to listen to a lot of different kind of stuff, but this is going to make it seem like I'm just like K-pop. But I found Red Velvet's song, You Better Know, and I was just like, this is everything. I think it's become one of my favorite songs from Red Velvet, and the album cover, like the picture that comes up on Spotify, it's really cool. Yeah, so a lot of people actually didn't really watch the videos that I released with me and my friend Amber, but I really enjoyed filming with my friend Amber, and honestly they're probably my favorite videos on my channel up so so far. I felt like it was me properly expressing myself and like my comedy, like jokey side, and it just felt really comfortable, and I just really enjoyed filming it and editing it, and I really hope that you enjoyed it too. Like, again, I know that it wasn't the most viewed video that I've put up, so please, if you haven't watched there's two. There's the best friend tag, and then there's the Smash or Pass anime edition. So please go ahead and watch them because I love them. I think they're really, really funny, and if you're looking for a little laugh, then that's definitely what you're looking for. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the last part of this video, which is gonna be my feelings. Last month, it kind of was a bit weird at the end, and a lot of things were going on, and I'm starting to feel a lot more normal and not so like constantly stressed. I have possibly some good news about moving and getting a job where I'm trying to move. So I haven't gotten any like proper solid like yes, I'm moving yet, but things are looking really good, and so I'm feeling really optimistic, and like, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much, but it just feels good that there's actually something happening, because if you follow my Twitter, oh my god, I'm just like, follow this, follow that. If you follow my Twitter, which is ladymarthachan, you will see that I had issues with a job interview that I was supposed to be going to, and they cancelled on me and all that kind of stuff, and I did talk about it in the video and stuff like that. But well, it was a mukbang, yeah, I talked about it in the mukbang. It was kind of like that was progress, but it never really felt like that. But this time it does feel like I'm actually making progress and things are going really well, so wish me luck. Hopefully I'll get this job, and if I get the job, then I'll be moving. Now, as a warning, when I get the yes that I've gotten the job and I start moving, my videos are going to be really focused on moving and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions about moving or things that you want to see, bear in mind that I'm in Scotland, so maybe if there's any specific questions regarding that, I don't know. Anything at all, I'm going to be open to trying and featuring in the video. Again, I don't know if it's happening, but if there's anything that you're interested in about like rent or moving vans or anything like that, I'll have a look. I'll see if I can accommodate. Also, before I forget, I keep forgetting to ask you guys, I've really been wanting to do a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for me, it can be regarding anything at all, please leave it in the comments. I'll also be doing like a Twitter post and an Instagram post saying please ask me questions, so you can ask me on there. You can even DM me on Instagram if you want. I'll give you a wee response. If there's enough questions, then I will be doing a Q&A at some point. If not, then I was just thinking of maybe just featuring a question at the end of a video or something like that. But yeah, I hope that you have some questions for me, because this has been something that I kind of wanted to do for a while. And now that I've been on YouTube for a wee while now, I feel like there's gotta be some questions about me, because what is this? So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bingo bongo!